Jonathan Kovac in Timmins, Ontario. Weekend Roundup. This is part 1 of 3. So I'm dividing my show for the Snowfall event into 3 parts. The overnight review, the morning review leading into the afternoon, and the third of 3 parts will be the evening review. Significant snowfall, poor visibility, understatement. The weather advisory was in effect for Timmins-Kapuskasing districts only. However, the automated weather station at Moosonee did report similar conditions: snow, poor visibility, but not to the extent of our Northeast Ontario coverage between highways 11 and 101. Estimated snowfall, unofficial, 7 centimeters between both sites, plus or minus, give or take here and there. Me with my statistics, yes. Timmins Airport, 47 observations from midnight Saturday to midnight Sunday. 24 of those are every hour on the hour, and we squeeze in almost double the amount for the special. So you're looking at 1 observation almost every half hour for a 24-hour window of observations. Kapuskasing not as busy. 24 hourly observations plus 10 specials brings up 34 observations, possibly just with less significant changes or significant weather or non-significant weather. Kapuskasing was pretty much longer lasting than what Timmins was in fact reporting. First thing in the morning, right after midnight 1 a.m., sustained winds at 30 from the southwest, gusting to 50 km an hour. Oh yes, barometer 29.90, wind chills of 101.3 kilopascals at the strike of midnight. We have our low pressure system setting up with a couple of frontal boundaries, troughs of low pressure hugging the Great Lakes, big massive cloud over the Timmins-Kapuskasing area. This is high cloud tops for the wintertime, which is quite impressive. It looks similar to a summertime event. But we have option number 2 coming in, or I should say element number 2, which is going to ruffle up the feathers between lunch and dinner on Saturday, which we're going to talk about in just a moment. So the cold front that brings in a wind shift and a cool down big time, especially for Sunday, which we're going to review on the tomorrow show, of course. Tomorrow, this being recorded on Sunday, the tomorrow show is going to be Sunday as well, recorded on Sunday. You'll get the drift. Speaking of drifts, high pressure over Illinois, steering in the clockwise wind flow, welcoming a wonderful mild wind or wind flow from the southwest. Not before we get a steer of winds from the west-northwest behind this cold front, which we're going to talk about coming up in just a moment in one of my 3-part series. First location, unofficially, to report snowfall on Saturday morning, Hearst, Ontario. We can see the band of snow sitting right across the Trans-Canada Highway, stretching all the way up towards Moosonee. And again, like I said, Moosonee reported non-significant snowfall. But here's the radar picture in loop to show exactly where it's going between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. You can actually see that the band of snowfall is pretty much well organized over the Hearst area, slowly following Highway 11, but the band also stretches up towards Moosonee, and you can see the band. It looks like it's intensifying, but it's also gathering more energy as it moves towards the east. We'll have more in a moment.